Now, we're all obviously worried about inflation and rising interest rates, but there are some great stocks out there to be trading in this economic environment. For this video, I've narrowed it down to one, Costco, and that was a close run thing with its big rival Walmart. But Costco, for me, with 110 million members paying $60, $120 a year, great product line, great run company by the management, potential to expand still further into the e-commerce arena. You know, a lot of good things going for it. There is one big negative if you're into trading that, and I'll share that with you in the video. But I'm going to have a look at the charts, the technical analysis, see where the price is heading next, and throw in a couple of options trades and outright plays for you to have a think about. So with that, let's get on with the analysis. To me, Costco are one of those stocks that fly under the radar, but if you look at the weekly line chart here, it's just a wow, isn't it, really? From 2014, just solid steady growth, and actually from 2018 up over 210%. A little bit of a pullback at start of 22, but then again around those highs at 600. Upsides in the longer term, $700 a possibility. Downside sort of area between 450 and 400, but the chart looking very bullish still. So if you are bearish Costco, then the 4-line break chart gives you a couple of entry points to the downside, $570 and $560. So a couple of numbers for you bears to think about. Daily Heikin-Ashi chart, well, signals at bottom both bullish, volume volatility a bit flat, so you know, if you want some price impetus, not much there at the moment. Now heading on to the price, you can see the nice trend upwards, behaving within the 2 standard deviation, light pink, light blue shaded areas there, you know, bouncing between the top and the bottom, just drawn on a double bottom, that W-shaped pattern there. It's a bit of a loose one, but there's a lot of support around that $480 mark, and in terms of a short-term signal, if you're using the rules of technical analysis there, you could be looking around 640, 650, but overall daily Heikin-Ashi pretty bullish. So for the Renko chart, I've used the $3 block size, give me some short-term price action, and all our signals are bullish. The trend is up. In terms of the 2 pink line box breakout setup, we're neutral there at the moment, but you know, just teasing the highs there for a upward move. Now in terms of targets, focus on the green bubble there to the upside, those key Fibonacci areas around 620, 640, and downside, that sort of sweet spot of a pullback is the red bubble between the 38 and the 61.8 Fibonacci lines, which is about $540 to $510. But the chart and the Renko looking very bullish. So as promised, some options ideas for you. I'm into my broker First Trade using their options play sort of option simulator there. Typed in the ticker cost and said I was bullish. It pulled back its own ideas, but I've slightly switched them around. Now I did mention there was one big problem with trading Costco, and that's really its cost. It is $600. It's very expensive. You need a big trading account to put on some decent trades here. So that's the difficulty of it. But if you can, it does make for some great trades. Now I put in 10,000 simulated dollars into here for this example. That gets you 17 shares. You can see the example on the left, which isn't a bad trade to have. Then I've tweaked the middle one, which was just buying calls. I'm going to buy June 17 600 strike, which is about 40 delta. It brings down the cost a bit and gives you a bit of time for that price movement. If the price can get round to the 650, $640 mark, then that's a return of 147%, $2,800 profit on a $1,900 investment. Now something that you might want to consider, being that the volatility is quite low at the moment and price action not as dramatic as other stocks, is using the bullish put spread there on the right hand side. Not as big a score, but it's an income trade, and that would net you $4,300 of income. You want a shorter expiration period for it. I've used the 580 and 645 puts, like I say, and it gives you that net $4,000 profit. So quite a nice trade to have there. So there's some ideas for you. So let's sum up Costco now. Well, obviously I'm going to give it a bullish score, and Heikin-Ashi Renko looking very good. The only slight downside is the volume and volatility a bit flat. Top right, some bearish numbers for you to get in at if you are looking for the downside. Targets 2.38, 3.66 to 1 to the upside, and downside 1.36 and 2.04, 1 to the downside. But overall, it's a bullish score for Costco. So there you go, Costco looking very healthy fundamentally and technically at the moment. Let me know in those comments below where you think it's heading next. And also, if you've got any inflationary busting stocks you're looking at, let us know as well. If you want to discuss this in a lot more detail, then why not join us in our Discord Traders Club, totally free, anyone welcome, where we can flesh this out some more. And if you liked today's video, please give us the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit those subscribe and bell buttons to receive future notification content I will be making. And all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.